What's up, guys? I'm on my way to see my boy play football, but I had a thought, and I don't usually have that many thoughts. Working out, eating healthy, and getting in shape is very similar to building wealth. So many people refuse to go to the gym and eat right, and what they do is they buy clothes and expensive watch and accessories to cover up their flaws because that's easier, right? But if you build the body that you want, which takes a lot of discipline, hard work, consistency, and here's the word that everyone hates, restraint. You can wear anything because you have the body that will make any clothes look fitted, look great, right? In the same way, so many people want to look rich instead of being rich. They buy a car and have to pay for 5 years. They buy a home and they have to pay for 30 years. It's incredible how the more money you make, you get a pay raise. At the same time, your expense goes up. You have the facade of looking rich, but all you have is anxiety to make these payments, right? And all it takes is one downturn in the economy, or you get fired, or something happens to your company. And then, like always, the bill comes due. We live in an instant gratification culture to where we want things right now and right away. We are trained and programmed to buy things in a compulsive way. And I have to say, and I'm not judging, I've been through all this, right? You don't have to look rich because that's just, you have a low self-esteem, right? You want other people to like you or think of you in a certain way. And you don't work out because it's just too stressful, too hard, and you don't have the time. But then if you look at how many hours you spend on your cell phone, you probably do have time. So I've been on this earth for a very long time, made so many mistakes, but I'm telling you right now, you have to not care what people think. And if you need all those things that you're making payments on in order for you to feel important and accepted, you've lost the plot. And I know it's hard, but getting in shape is not only good for your body, it's good for your health. It's the only way that you can fight off big pharma, big food, and not be trapped by their scheme, right? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, go to the gym, get your health right, get your body right, and you can wear anything you want without trying to cover up your flaws, and you've earned it. And when it comes to money, do not get into debt. Your credit score is the bank telling you how obedient you are to them. If you're going to get into debt, rich people get into debt to buy assets, and middle class get into debt to buy liabilities. One appreciates, one depreciates. So, I don't know, maybe it's time to go back to the drawing board and just think about your life. Think about what's important. think about how to live your life more free, because that is modern day slavery, right? And if you're out of shape, it doesn't matter how much fat positivity or how comfortable you are in your own body. Let's just admit it. If you're overweight, day to day living is hard. Going up that stairs is hard. Getting up from a laying position is hard. And eventually you're going to depend on big pharma and be on multiple pills when you get older. So let's think about it and choose to be healthy and choose to be wealthy, because health, ladies and gentlemen, is more important than your wealth. Because if you ain't got no health, you can't get no wealth, baby. But anyways, this is not to make a judgment. This is to help you think about your future so that you can be more free and more wealthy.